I think sitting at this point in time, we don't see what those implications could be because we're so polarized as a country. People see Mr. Trump some kind of way. They're either love him or hate him. Very few people are in the middle anymore. And if they are, it was because of the policies of his administration when he was in the White House. So again, when we talk about sort of what he's facing now, the music as a private citizen, we've got to be careful about how we think this really has electoral ramifications. I'm not sure that they do. Are people going to leave Mr. Trump's orbit because they think he's done something improper? Absolutely not. We've seen that to not be true. But what I think is most significant right now is how Mr. Trump is behaving in public now that he's, again, sitting in court for a second time, really, out of all the indictments he's faced, again, across three states in the District of Columbia. This is one of the only pictures we've had of Mr. Trump inside a courtroom. And it really is jarring to kind of see how the former president has not changed. His demeanor in any way is almost as if time hasn't touched him. And look, I'm not defending him. I'm just saying that these are the observations a layperson makes, because a lot has been made about Joe Biden and his strength. Does he look physically strong? Does he sound physically strong? And that's something that you don't really, really see those comparisons made about Trump, who's just 3 years his junior.
Yeah.
But what stuck out to me the most today is when he came out of court and how he really lashed out in the most nasty way. And again, he does this. He takes the low road. He uses language that I wouldn't even teach my children. I wouldn't let my children speak in my own home. But he does that because he's afraid of losing his shirt. What he realizes now is GOP voters want to spread their money to other candidates in the race for the primary nomination, and that makes him nervous because he's been able to fundraise off of his legal woes and been able to fuel these legal fights.